Hello and welcome to the Ravensburger Games YouTube channel. Now today we are going to be looking at 3 strategy tips to improve your gameplay with Ursula in Disney Villainous Introduction to Evil. Now, Ursula is a character of grand presence and calculated deal-making in Disney Villainous. She comes across as a cunning strategist whose ability reflects her iconic role as the Sea Witch. Through her use of cauldrons, contracts, and divinations, she will actually stop at nothing to get what she wants. Now, before watching any further, please make sure to read the rules booklet included in your box, as well as watch our How to Play Ursula Villain Guide linked down below. This will explain some of the more important cards in her deck and, most importantly, her goal to win the game. Tip number 1 is the Searching Sea Witch. Ursula, more than most, must search her deck heavily for specific cards in order to progress her goal. She's going to be looking for the Trident and the Crown, but other cards that are essential for her to get into play quickly are her favorite allies, Flotsam and Jetsam. We will talk more about those two soon. Binding contracts are going to be important as well. Keep an eye out and play them at their appropriate locations if you have some extra power. Lastly, the Cauldron is going to be one of the best tools to find these very cards. This is a must play in your realm. To find the cards quickly, you will have to play cards from your hand and discard cards that you don't need in the meantime. Going between the locations, Eric's ship, as well as the shore will give you the fastest path to dig through your deck, as both have a play a card action and allow you to discard cards. Divination and Whirlpool are great cards to play along the way for the best chances of finding those cards that you need. Tip number 2 is going to be to keep your allies close. Flotsam and Jetsam are essential to Ursula because they are the only allies at her disposal. When you find them, make sure to play them into your realm, as there is only 1 copy of each card. And when you play them, if there are no heroes in your realm just yet, placing them at the 2 central locations in Ursula's realm will give you the most access to vanquishing the heroes that eventually may arrive to thwart your plans. If the palace has a binding contract on it, that is going to be the perfect place to head to. With the palace, you are able to move hero, you're able to move Flotsam or Jetsam, and you're able to perform a vanquish action all in 1 turn. A perfect way to protect your realm. Tip number 3 is going to be the Great Item Race. Once you have found the necessary items, your plan completely changes. If your allies and binding contracts are on the board, that would be a perfect time to start playing the Trident and the Crown, because at this part of the game, you want to be moving those items towards Ursula's lair as fast as you can. Moving between Ursula's lair and the palace will actually allow you to transport them across the realm quickly. But watch out, because your 2 greatest foes will be Ariel and King Triton. These cards will slow your grand machination down greatly. So dig through your deck, set up your grand schemes of binding contracts and allies, and race your items to your lair. Ursula played well can be a powerful villain to reckon with. But that is it for my tips on playing Ursula. What are some of your greatest strategies? Drop them down below. I would love to see some of your ideas. And if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.